see Christina. I see Rita. I gotta find y'all on my phone. How is everybody doing tonight? I feel like I've been live like 20 times today. Not that many, but it's been a little bit. So thanks for being here. There we go. I can see comments. Hey, Pam and Lily. Welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. There we go. Awesome. Yay! Thanks for being here, guys. I came on a couple minutes early to let YouTube, send out its greetings, its announcements. I see some people are hopping on, so say hello in the chat, please. And I still haven't swapped out. I did get a new tripod thing for my iPad, but I haven't switched it out yet. So it's going to be a little clunky as I move the iPad up and down so you can see what I'm doing. Hi, Linda and Candy. Let me know also if this is your first time catching me live. Hey, Dusty and Sean, Alyssa. Yay. So glad you guys are here. There we go. Now I can see all the comments. Oh, are we talking about getting old? Kay Dill and Lady Luck. Is this your first? Oh boy, the lights just flickered a little bit. Don't do that to me. I have so many fun things to share with you tonight. If you've seen me at all on Facebook today, let's see. I was on my Monarch Mom page for Craft on the Clock, and I made a couple things with one of our new stencils. I'm just going to show you quick because I want you to go watch the video if you didn't already. Okay, I made these today on my Monarch Mom DIY Facebook page. Then I went live in my Magnolia Customer VIP group on Facebook. If you're not in that and you love Magnolia and you want to keep up to date with all the Magnolia things, then go to Facebook and find that group and request to join. Okay, I showed all the new stencils that are coming out tonight at midnight, one of which we're going to use tonight in our project. So yay, Kay Dill, first time. Hey, Barbara Trapp and Holly. So I'm thinking there's some of you that are new, and that's awesome. So I just love crafting. I love teaching, and so I couldn't just keep doing just one YouTube video a week. And really, honestly, mostly those are still my budget decor DIY videos. But I've started incorporating Magnolia Design Co. I love it. I'm a leader in the company. I love welcoming new people to the products, to our amazing craft club, which I'll talk about, and to our creator opportunity. Whether you want to join Team Magnolia Monarchs as a crafter so you get your product at a discount, or if you're looking for something to maybe make a little extra income, or if you want to build a team and do this as your full-time work, which is what I do. So I have all those things to share with you, but I'll probably be interspersing the info, what did I call them before? Public service announcements. I'm going to disperse those in between the crafting because there will be some time needed for things to dry. Okay, so I was able to get these stencils ahead of time at our celebration convention last month. Oh, and by the way, please give the video a thumbs up if you like when I come live. That just helps. Oh, Christina. That just helps YouTube let know that things are happening. And hey, Sierra. Awesome. Hi, Deborah. Yes, doing well. Hey, Carol. And there's Amy. Okay, awesome. I feel so happy when I see my friends hopping on. Just makes me so happy. Okay, so one of the benefits of going to the convention is you can purchase all the new stencils, well, as much of it as you want, and not have to pay shipping because it just comes home with you in your suitcase. So this is the one called Welcome Fall. This was also part of our craft night, and this is the door hanger round that I made on Thursday night at convention. All the supplies were included, including the stencil, so that was awesome. So I didn't need to buy that one because I already got it with the craft class. And then the other one that kind of is similar is the Hey Boo. Now my friend Amy S, who's on, she did her Welcome Fall kind of in a Halloween-y color scheme. So it was really fun to be able to do that. So I put a poll. I don't know if you guys all saw it and voted, but I asked on the community tab of my channel here which one I should use tonight. And this one, some people voted for this, but way more people voted for this. So this will be tonight. This will be soon, okay? Because what I thought was I could use our brand new white painted door tags, and I could do the Welcome Fall on one side and do the Hey Boo on the other side. I'm always kind of awkward with how do you line these up. You know, I need to look again at like how some of the other stores do theirs, but I don't want to line up the holes because then so much of the back one is covered up. But anyway, I'm not going to stick them to each other until I have both sides done. So we'll do Welcome Fall. Now, these are made for the rounds like I did back here. But I figure if I use the two tags, I can do the words on one and then do the pattern on the other one. And my color inspiration, what? Christmas stuff is on sale? Squirrel. My color inspiration are these brand new fall ribbons from Dollar Tree. If you guys have been watching me, you know these are my colors. I have not been doing the dark blue, but I've been doing like the orange and teal. I just love them, and I love this with the navy. So I picked these up at Dollar Tree. I also have some of this from Dollar Tree that, if you see, matches them really well. But my question is, what color do I do my tags? I don't understand why those guys have to drive those trucks so loudly. All right, so I've got some colors here. We could go like neutral with our tags. We could leave them white. We could do like hazelnut here. It's like a nice tan. Sandstone is a little bit lighter of a beigey gray. I've also got my peacock and my pumpkin. So I'm thinking on one of the tags, well, the words have to go this way because welcome is too big to fit this way. All right, so one of these is going to say Welcome Fall. Now I could leave white in the middle where we put the words, and I could do a stripe of color down either side. One is usually farther down from the other. Yeah. Peacock tags with orange stencil. Oh, did she? Did she do, but did she do the words? Did she do it like this? Hey, and then boo? Because you could do that with this one, which I probably will do. Although, if you have it going this way, then you've got this that could be covered up by the pattern. So there does need to be a little bit of forethought. The words were vertical. Okay. So I don't know. I'm thinking we could paint we could paint both tags. I mean, we could paint one of them orange and one of them peacock. Okay, I know I'm going to want at least one of them peacock. So let's just go ahead and start painting this. Let me angle down a little bit more so you guys can see at least part of the table. But all I'm going to really be doing here is painting. So maybe if I go like this, you can see me and the tag. All right, so these tags have a really nice matte finish on them. So, of course, painting them is completely optional. These are ready to stencil on if you want to just do the white. And maybe, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I'll leave the one that's going to have the pattern. Should I leave that one white? I don't know. So many choices. Leave it white, paint it. And then I always do sand this lightly to make sure I don't have, you know, the brush strokes and stuff. What do you guys think for the colors of the tags? Should I do one orange and one pumpkin and one peacock? Well, I've already done one peacock, so I can't change that. I was trying to think if I could fit both stencils on one tag, but I don't think I can. Depends on what colors you're going to do the pattern. Right, so chalk paste colors, I have blue ice and orange tiger, and I have Old Glory blue and olive, because these are kind of in the ribbons. So with all that color, I'm thinking I'm going to do this one. What do you guys think about this color? Should I do hazelnut? Yeah, they're going to overlay. And if I want the pattern to show more, I could do the words. I could do the words more to one side and then kind of cover up the empty space with part of the pattern stencil. All right, let's get this smoothed out. Okay, set this aside to dry. And here's my jar for my brushes. You like sandstone better? Oh, I see what you're saying, Christina. You're saying do them both on one tag. Do the pattern, then I would need to seal it, and then do the word. That is a good idea. Okay, so I think what she's saying is pretend this is the one that's peacock. All right, do the teal, do the pattern. I'm just worried that the words are going to get lost. You know what I mean? I'm worried that they're going to get lost is the only thing. Unless I did them like in white and everything else was darker. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's do sandstone. It's not quite as dark as hazelnut. Hi, Charlene. All right, can you guys see this? This one's probably gonna need 2 coats, I'm thinking. But that's okay, because I got lots of cool stuff to show you while we wait for tags to dry. So I think what I need to do is ooh, that was way too much. I need to look at some pictures of how, you know, other people have set the 2 tags together to make it look kind of natural the way they hang. Yeah, this one's definitely going to need 2 coats just because it's so light of a color. You can see a lot of the white showing through. Okay. Yours didn't what? Yours didn't what, Christina? Okay, so let me put these 2 colors away. Whoop! Don't want to lose my round there. Okay, so I don't like seeing me headless. All right, so while those dry, I will share with you that tonight on my website, monarchmomdiy.com, These stencils are going to be available for purchase. Okay, these are the first of our new fall stencils. So the Welcome Fall that I'm using tonight, this one is available. The Hey Boo with the little ghosts, so cute. Okay, this one is called Autumn Words. It's like a classier subway art. Flannel, what does it say? Flannel time, pumpkin, everything, bonfires, crunchy leaves, chilly nights, hay rides, sweater weather, and then this really pretty script that says autumn. This is called Be Transformed. This is the butterfly one I used earlier today on my Facebook Live. This one is called Floral Pumpkin. I love it because you can use the whole thing, or if you wanted, you could just use these flowers that are super pretty. Okay, and there's a few more that I did not purchase yet. This is adorable. I think this is going to be my Halloween shirt this year. I've got this feeling inside my bones with the little skeleton. Not too scary. And we've got the Hope ribbon. So you could stencil this any color for whatever cause you're, raising awareness for. And then this one's called Cornucopia with the Happy Thanksgiving. Look at the details in that thing. Gorgeous. Okay, so all 8 of those stencils are going to be available tonight at midnight Eastern time. All right, so that's public service announcement number 1. Ooh, what did I get on there? This is why you sand, because sometimes paint gets the little things on a back. Mr. Bones would look cute on a background with that stencil, yes. Patty, you got the bundle, awesome. Cool. Okay, so your words showed up great. Yeah, it probably just depends on what colors I use. Got some paint on the edges. I'm not going to worry about the edges. If I'm going to do this for my craft show, then of course I will go around and make sure all the edges are done. But for now, we really just want this to dry. I can get out my heating tool here in a second. Okay, so what do you guys think about those first fall stencils? Aren't they awesome? I'm excited for the door hanger ones. I think those are going to be really fun. I'm thinking they're going to come up with some DIY kits, but this is the white 15-inch painted round. If you got that and the Welcome Fall stencil and the Hey Boo stencil, you could make a 2-sided door hanger that would get you through the entire fall season. Hold up the pumpkin and sunflower stencil up on the round or tag. Okay, so the floral pumpkin stencil is 12 by 12. The actual image though is about, let me see, is about 11 inches by 10 inches. Okay, so it would fit the tag sideways, but not, it would fit the tag this way, but not this way. The round, however, I would actually probably do this on the 12-inch round. We have a 12-inch round. This would fit perfect. Unless you wanted to add words or a big fat bow, then the 15-inch round would be good for that. Does that answer your question? Yeah. So creators were able to order the bundle of all 8 of those last week, but I know a lot of creators didn't want all 8 of them. So creators, you can order individually starting tonight at midnight as well. All right, let's get my heating tool. Well, don't be too jealous, Gracie. This is the office in the parsonage. My husband's the pastor, and this is where the pastor's office was until they built an office at the church. but I do share this office with my husband. So I have more than half of it, but all these built-ins back here, yeah, very old school. Deborah, these are also on my Magnolia website. They come in a pack of 2, and they're called painted door tags, I think. They would be under the surfaces, and they're available now, the tags are. Oh, you're welcome, Sierra. Hi, Elaine. I want to make sure this one gets dried first because I'm going to have to do a second coat on this. Okay. Hopefully I let that dry enough that this second coat isn't just going to pull it up. I've done that before, where my second coat of paint just kind of pulls up the first coat. No, looks good. All right, just so you know, full disclosure, I'm going back and forth in my head now about whether I want to do 1 tag or 2 with the Welcome Fall. Oh, part of me says just do it all on 1 tag. I think it would look nice. If I put them in my craft show, it'd be a lower price point. All these things to think about, right? Okay. What I'm thinking is I'm going to do the 2 different backgrounds, but I'm going to do both stencils on both tags. So maybe we'll do them the same, maybe we'll do them a little bit different, but I think that will be fun to just do something a little bit different. Okay. Yep. So the tags are on my website under surfaces. So here's what I'm thinking. If I do the whole stencil or both stencils on 1 tag, then I can do the Hey Boo on the back of each tag. And then I've got 2 double-sided tags that I can put in my craft show. So I'm thinking this peacock is going to need 1 more coat as well, just a little bit. Or I could just not worry about it because it's going to have stencil over it and then it'll look kind of worn. Okay, I'm not going to do a second coat because I think it looks pretty good. Just going to lightly sand. See, this is going to make it look worn too. I just want to smooth it a little bit for the stencil. Ooh, I actually kind of like it with some distressing on the edges. Okay, let's get this cleaned off. How's everybody doing? Okay, can you guys see? So it's got a little bit of a distressed look to it. Okay, now this could either go right down the middle and leave space, or I can do 1 time and then I'm gonna have to lift it up and do another time. still playing around with how I want this. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do this pattern on the entire tag. Ugh. And I might only be able to do the one tag on camera and then do the other one and just post a picture. Okay. So I'm going to line this up right at the bottom there. Okay, so my next question, should I do Hot Mess? I am going to do white for the words. So I've got, I won't use this because that's already the color of the tag. So I have these three colors, Old Glory Blue, Olive, and Orange Tiger. I'm just looking if there's another color I should use. Maybe I could do mustard. I don't really see it in those ribbons though. Hot Mess. You guys love Hot Mess. Okay, I'm just going to do these three colors because they're in the ribbons that I'm going to put a messy bow at the top of this thing. So let me push us down a little bit. Everybody loves the Hot Mess. Did you guys notice that on this little zipper pouch, I did Hot Mess on the flower side of the butterfly as well. I used fuchsia, amethyst, orchid, and turquoise. All right, Old Glory Blue, Olive Green, and Orange Tiger. So I'm going to get a squeegee or two. I'm going to get stir sticks. Because what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to plop colors. So this is how I did it on my round as well. Okay, and then Old Glory Blue. Oh, I haven't used this in a while. Stir this up. Actually, need some water. Distilled water only. You guys are so funny. Hot mess, hot mess. The other way would take a while. If I sat here and did all the pumpkins orange and all the leaves different colors. Wow, this is, I haven't used this in a while. Probably I haven't used it since like patriotic stuff. Okay, and olive. So these are going to be pretty dark, but that's okay because remember we want our words to show up and those are going to be white. Okay, so now I got all these blobs on here. And we're going to just kind of start going one color into the next. And then when they start to get really mixed, I get the excess off of my squeegee. All right. That does look like a hot mess, doesn't it? It looks just disgusting. Are you ready to see what it looks like? Let's peel and reveal this. Ooh, I like it. The olive green is a little hard to see on the peacock, but what do you guys think? Let me hold it up for you. I think I need more orange. So next pass, I'm going to do more orange. But first I need to dry this. At least right here where it's going to overlap. Thank you, Barbara. Okay. Now, I'm going to be very careful, and I'm not going to clean this off. I'm going to move it a little bit. I'm not going to worry too much about, well, wait a minute. Huh. This does match up. If I put it back down right like this, I can repeat the pattern. You can kind of see it. There. Okay, I'm just going to press it lightly. Oh, it doesn't go all the way to the top. But you know what? That's okay, because we're going to have a bow there. Okay. Oh, I can't do this because then it's going to make... Let's try it. I'm going to try and put more paint and see if it'll give us the old color or if it'll do the new color. If I mess it up, I'm just going to have to come back and do the other one. All right. This is going to be a little harder to see if I've gotten all the spaces filled because the stencil is already so covered with paste. I sure hope that's just not a bunch of green. Okay, not bad. Some of my pumpkins down there are a different color, but I don't think it's going to matter when you've got the words there. You know what I really want to do? Is just lay this up here and do a quick pass of this last strip. All right. It's just a hot mess. Look at that. I love it. What do you guys think? Collage of colors. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to have to clean that stencil before I can use it again. But I really like this. I really like it. You, of course, could do way different colors if you think it's too dark or whatever. Feel free to use other colors. Ugh. Okay. How are we doing? Good? All right, so painted door tag. I'm going to do Welcome Fall on this side and probably Hey Boo on this side, but I think on this side I'm going to do Hey Boo on the top and the ghost just on the bottom. Make it a little different, but that way you've got a two-sided door hanger. And if you guys are interested, if you want to know what colors of paste I used, you can put that in the comments and I will come back and answer that for you. All right. Okay, so we're gonna let this dry. I think I'm done with that paint. Okay. So while we let that dry, let's talk about Craft Club. Wait, I gotta clean my hands first. How many of you guys are part of my monthly Magnolia Craft Club? Amen, Christina. Sorry, I just saw your comment. All right, just gotta clean this because I want to show you one of the projects I made for Craft Club. Okay, if you've never done stenciling before and you're not sure what you would even get to start, I'm telling you Craft Club is the way to go. It is a complete project every month with a surface, an exclusive stencil, chalk paste or ink, depending on the project, a squeegee, and sometimes you even get extra little doodads. So this is what comes in the August Craft Club kit, is this exclusive Grow Happy Thoughts stencil and a canvas pillow cover. Now, I've made 7 different things with my Craft Club kit, and these were the last 2 that I made. I made a set of coasters. You guys can tell I like this teal color, huh? So the coaster set is actually from Hobby Lobby, but I just painted them and I did the flowers from the stencil in white, and then I put the adhesive cork from Dollar Tree on the back, and I just did the word grow on the front of the little box. Okay, so Craft Club is very, very versatile. The other thing I'm super excited about is my new sweatshirt. Got the sweatshirt at Walmart, inked the stencil on the front of it. I heat set it so now I can wear this and wash it and everything will be awesome. So whoops, there it goes on the floor. I did put a link to Craft Club. If you're interested, we do ask that you stick with it for a minimum of 3 months. Sometimes it's inking projects, sometimes it's chalk, like this one. So instead of using ink on fabric, this was chalk paste on this really cute house shape. Thanks, Patty. Yeah, I love the sweatshirt too. Walmart, $17.98. So we got even the ribbon and the beads and the jute twine and the house and the stencil and the chalk paste. The only thing I added was this little stand that I put my house on. So if you are wanting to maybe try out the stenciling, let me know. Craft Club would be an awesome way to do it. Okay. All right, so I told you about the new stencils that are coming out tonight at midnight. And I told you about Craft Club. There's one other opportunity I'm going to share with you, but, uh-oh, what got on there? Oh, I want to do a little bit more on this. This is such a cute pattern. I love the pumpkins and the leaves. Super cute. But before we even think about putting the words on top of this, this has to be all the way dry. So what I want to do now is look at our ribbon. I may not use all of these. Like I'm thinking this one might be a little too much with all the pumpkins and leaves we already have going on. So I'm thinking maybe this one on the bottom. These are all the same width. Then the green, I really love the plaid. And I don't have a whole lot of orange in the stencil. So yeah, let's start with this. And I'm going to show you the easiest way to make a bow for the top of your projects. Okay, this is 11 inches. I just could not believe the colors in these Dollar Tree ribbons when I went. I was like, oh my goodness, those are so gorgeous. Okay, then the next one we'll do a little shorter. So I'm thinking 9 inches. I try to go down like 2 inches each layer of ribbon. So 11, we'll go 9. And then we'll go 7 with the plaid. Okay. And this messy bow is going to have to be pretty high on the tag, I think. I may even attach it to the hanger. That's another thing. You could put hangers on these tags with beads, maybe. All right, so before I stack these to make my bow, I'm going to take the 2 pieces together that are the same, fold them, and then cut from the fold out to the edge of the ribbon. This is going to give us our dovetail. Okay, so now I've got this on both sides. We'll do the same thing to the green ribbon and then to the plaid. Yes, Rita, I'm so glad you joined too. I didn't mention the other things that I do for my craft club members is I have a Zoom once a month that we get together and we can craft our craft clubs together. I also do a drawing each month for a free stencil. I put everybody's names in that was part of my craft club that month. So that's just an extra little bonus. And when you've been with my craft club for a year, I send you a little goodie in the mail as well. So, okay. Now, to make a messy bow, I think you can see right here. I'm going to crisscross my 2 biggest ones. Then I'm going to layer the green one on top, trying to get it kind of centered. Then I'm going to do the plaid on top of that. Okay. Then I'm going to take a piece of jute twine. Personally, I think the thinner the twine is, the better to get a nice tight bow. All right, we're going to flip all that over. And as we tie the knot, we're going to kind of squish, scrunch our ribbons together in the middle. So I'm just kind of pushing them together as I pull my string. Cute. I may need to cut the plaid ribbons a little shorter. All right, and then I just trim this. Okay, so then you take your bow and you can just kind of tweak it, fluff it, whatever words you want to use. Sometimes the ribbons want to curl up, so you have to kind of flatten them out a little bit. And that is going to be adorable on top of, ooh, so cute on top of that. Let me show you. What do you guys think? I think I need to cut the plaid a little shorter, don't you think? So you can see more of the green. Let me know what you guys think. If you think I should cut the plaid ribbons a little shorter. So darn cute. Thank you. All right, this is gonna be really difficult to do. Just a tiny bit. Like just a smidge. What is that, like a quarter of an inch maybe? But now that they're all tied together, I have to finagle. I do love the plaid and the green too. I might have to go back and hopefully get more of this ribbon. It's really pretty. All right. There. See, you can just see a little bit more of the green now. Cute. Okay, so that's our bow that we will put on the top of this. Let's see if we can do the words yet. Still feels a little damp. Let me just shoot this one more time. All right, I think that's good. You haven't seen those ribbons? I want to say maybe I got them a week ago. They were just putting stuff out, the fall stuff. All right, where's my stencil? Okay, so I'm thinking I'm just going to put this down the middle. What do you guys think? I mean, I could separate the words a little bit more. Like I could do the welcome all the way there and then the fall down. Maybe I should do that. Just spread them out a little bit. Oh, Amy, I know, mine too. Because mine was not a, this is pretty sticky. I'm gonna get my tacky towel real quick. My Dollar Tree last year was not a Dollar Tree Plus. So now it is, and now that tier tray is out, but you know what? It's MDF. It's not even real wood. I mean, I guess for $5, it's good, but okay. So I'm gonna line up my stencil on the edge. And I'm thinking that instead of white, I'm thinking that this almond latte is going to match these ribbons a little bit better. So we're going to do the word welcome. Hopefully it's not going to pull up other things. I think I'm good. To remind myself, don't do the word fall because we're going to move this stencil down a little bit. Love it. And then trying to hold this up so it doesn't get paste where I don't want it. So I maybe should have moved the word down towards the bottom a little bit more to make more room for the bow. But what do we think? You know what I also could do? Is I could put the bow off to the side like this. Since I've got that extra space right there. What do you guys think? Up here, see, it covers, I would have to do it up on the string that was on the tag. So I could do it up here like this, or I could do it like this. What do you guys think? Side? You made a heavy duty one with those legs. What? Oh, you're talking about tables. Yeah, I think the almond latte looks really good with the ribbon. So there you go. That's our welcome fall. I will do it again in different colors on this tag that we did with the sandstone color. And then I think later on this week, possibly we'll do the Hey Boo on the other side. So that's super fun. Okay, so I'm going to, this is going to be a vertical tag like this. I'm going to have a hanger, and then we're going to have the bow on the side like this. That's going to be really, really cute. The other thing that I wanted to share with you, the last public service announcement I kind of mentioned was the Magnolia Creator Opportunity. The opportunity I took in October of, when was that? 2021, because it's been almost 2 years, to join Magnolia as a creator. So this is our fall creator enrollment kit. You purchase this for either $69, or this one has a few more items in it for $99. This one also has the tacky towel, the water mister, and the stencil cutting scissors. Those are the only differences. And then the only thing that you have to do to remain active is $10.99 each month to maintain your website. And you can order whatever you want at your 35% discount. And then anyone else who orders from your website, you make at least 25%. It can go all the way up to 45%, depending on your sales. So if either of those things are interesting to you, Craft Club, or the creator opportunity, let me know, or you can just go to those links on my website. All right, guys. Well, it is getting late, so I'm going to sign off. I will be on Facebook Live twice tomorrow, once at 11:30 Eastern and once at 8 p.m. So I will hopefully chat with you again tomorrow.